In today's episode, we return to a place that we truly love, and Maya Moon accomplishes something very big. We just took Huck to his first checkup appointment and think everything looks good. We're excited to see his x-rays in about a week. But between now and then, we're going to take you guys on an adventure because we have no idea where we're going.
I feel like probably a lot of people have their lives figured out at this stage. We're not sure where we're staying tonight. We have a 7-week-old baby and a recovering, kind of a lot of work puppy dog.
So make sure you smash that like button and let's see how today's adventure goes. And this is probably going to be a multi-day adventure. We had to address a huge controversy after our Christmas Day live stream. We got some feedback on something from our live stream on Christmas, and we wanted to address it because I've seen quite a few comments. Allie got an email about it, and we said we were making a joke, and our intent is always to have fun and to make people laugh and to give people a break from whatever's going on in their life. And we made a joke, and we said the word blizzard when there was an actual blizzard going on in some parts of the country, which I literally had no clue of.
We were
unaware of it. And we're aware that blizzards are dangerous and people die in blizzards, and that we were not trying to make fun of people in a blizzard. We were just kind of honestly making a light joke at cold temperatures versus warm temperatures and how we were by a pool in the middle of winter, which we enjoyed.
It's a novelty for us.
Yeah. So
I grew up in the Midwest. I grew up with inches, sometimes feet of snow outside the door every morning or outside my window, and I am well aware of how dangerous the winters can get. We get people who will nitpick us on every word that we say, and the thing is we really cannot. If we're going to joke around and tell our opinions and be truthful and be ourselves, we're always going to be upsetting somebody.
Yeah.
This was no harm on what has happened. You guys have to realize that we just simply cannot always say the right thing.
Preach. So we wanted to address that, and I think Allie did a perfect job. So let's get back to our adventure now that we've got our business out of the way. We just had Habit Grill. We want to shout out Jolene one more time because her and Marv gave us this as a gift for Christmas, and I can tell you it is a fantastic restaurant. Very affordable, very affordable. So we are going to pack up the van, and it's time for a nap with this little one. And we're going to head somewhere special. Come along.
Oh, what is it?
This is what our comment section looked like after the live stream.
Lots of cries.
Almost 1 year ago, Allie and I got our van towed to beautiful San Diego, and now that we had returned to these roads, a lot of memories started flooding back in. This city played a huge role in our Helen van disaster, and we were so happy to reunite with San Diego. We've made it to beautiful San Diego. We're here with our lovely mother and Maya, feeding again as usual. And as you guys can see, we're back in San Diego. Look how beautiful it is. Now we found ourselves a nice little spot in Balboa Park, which is pretty quiet, right off a busy road. Dun, 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 dun. And tomorrow we are taking Moon to the U.S. government's passport office. And we love the government. So if anyone says otherwise, they're liars. And we are going to get this little Moon a passport tomorrow. Babe, your thoughts?
The greatest part is her photo. We have to show you the photos that we got taken. The planes fly right over this spot, but
Pretty cool, actually.
my biggest thing is we don't get started till pretty late in the morning because of how when we go to sleep and when we feed and stuff. So I didn't want it to interrupt the minimal amount of sleep that we already don't have. So
I sleep. This guy sleeps. It's
I don't
just
know.
speak for yourself.
You don't sleep that much.
I sleep decent, but not great.
But anyways, we're not ready to leave the house or leave the van or do anything until like at least 9:30, 10 a.m. So the appointment's at 10 a.m. So we're gonna make it because it's very close.
Yeah. This is van life with a newborn. It's crammed and it's a lot right now, guys. It's a lot on us. We're not even 2 months postpartum yet, and we've had some ups and some downs, but we're here in San Diego and we're gonna get a passport and we can check that off the list. So why don't you come along with us? Okay guys, we're at the passport office getting Moon's passport. It's a huge line. Go government.
Moon's just sleeping.
Guys, look who's feeding again. Classical Allie feeding our daughter. But I am going to be feeding Allie very soon. We just had a successful experience with the government, which almost never happens, with Moon's passport.
You guys, babe? We woke up and we fed, and then we made coffees and we got ready, and then we fed again, and then we went to the passport office. And everything went super smooth. We had all the right papers.
Yeah, it was perfect.
It was great. So we get our passport today at 3 p.m., which is in just a couple hours.
Have we shown them the passport photos? Guys, wait till you see Moon's passport. This is the funniest photo. I don't know if we've showed you guys, but you're gonna laugh.
The funny thing is they took a normal photo, and I was like, no, we want the silly one.
Yeah. So we're gonna go get the passport at 3 p.m. and then we're gonna pick you guys up and take you. We don't know where we're going after this. The airplanes are flying directly overhead, by the way. I'm gonna get a shot for you guys, but San Diego, the vibes are high here in San Diego. We love San Diego. Shout out Ron and Shannon Jackson. They're on the live streams. We love it here. Okay, back to cooking. Hello, world. Let's go for a walk. A lot of big ships in port, docking in port.
Unfortunately, we're gonna leave the doggies here on for this walk.
Yes, and Allie's gonna run the camera, guys. So this is a huge moment for her. I'm gonna run Maya, huge moment for me. So welcome to the San Diego, almost said Seattle, waterfront.
Okay, stick your butt out a little more. Now put your hand on your hip and make it a little sassy. And give a smile, a sexy smile. Okay, you got it. I think we got the shot.
Get a load of this vlogger, San Diego. Smile. Doesn't get happier than this, fan.
Want to know a fun fact? I used to be a travel agent. I used to sell cruises like this, but I've never been on
Well, why don't you sell us some likes and subscribes by showing us how big it is?
That's big.
This is the USS Midway. Come over here, let's get a look at it. One of the longest serving aircraft carriers in United States history. Come on. This was built in only 17 months, commissioned 1 week after the end of World War II, named after, of course, the famous Battle of Midway, which took place in the Pacific Theater of World War II. Come on over here. Get over here. Okay, so Midway served in Vietnam War, the Cold War, Korean War. This thing has seen it all. One of the most amazing modern marvel engineering feats of the United States Army, or Navy. And it's absolutely spectacular to see. I've never seen an aircraft carrier in person, and it's really something.
And look, there are people eating at cafes.
Yeah, now they've turned it into a tourist attraction. Fantastic, right?
But a lot of the aircrafts are still on it.
No, this is a big museum now. These were not the aircrafts that went into battle on the Midway.
How dare you laugh at me?
Pretty cool. Very cool to see this. I'm glad we got to check it out. Little Mooner. Oh, you looking right at me, Moon? Oh, you smiling, Moon? Wow. You smiling? Okay, well, everybody's favorite redhead is getting her passport today. And I never thought that I would be a father whose daughter would be getting a passport before her 2-month-old birthday. But I have to give a shout out to Allie on this one, guys. She is a traveler, a world traveler. If you don't know, she's been to over 70 countries. She's done so many things. You can follow our channel and you'll hear the stories as they come. But she's done so much, and she's passing that on to her daughter. She's going to be back here any minute with Maya's passport, and I cannot wait to show you guys what we got going on with her picture. All right, here comes Allie. Let's see. Oh, she got it.
Oh, it's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Maya Moon is officially going international.
You guys, I think my first international trip, I was like 3 months old.
But whatever. Money well spent if it's on Maya. All right, you have to unveil to the Van Fam the picture of the century here.
Okay, so the only thing is the picture is very difficult to see, so we are going to show you this one. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my gosh, guys. What do you guys think of that picture? Hold on, let me get it in focus. There we go. How freaking cute is that picture of Moon, guys?
You know this little lady is up to no good. With a face like that. Oh, you are so cute. Yes, you are. Moon.
Well, guys, we have officially come to San Diego and accomplished exactly what we needed to do, which was acquire a passport for Maya Moon so we can take her international. And there's a lot more trips than just Mexico that we have planned. So the next thing that we need to do is figure out what exactly are we going to do for the next week. So stick around and we're going to figure this out and bring you guys along with us.